Hey family, Dr. LaDre Weathersby, your Better Life Coach with today's Better Life Blurb. Quick question. How can you forget where you came from? See, I've got a story, but I want to take a moment to remember. See, I remember the struggle of living where I could afford. I remember my first apartment near downtown Atlanta. There was a gap under the door that would let the cold air in. As a result, I had a $200 to $300 gas bill every month. Here's the crazy part. I still don't know how I made it because I only made $9.50 an hour back then. So later on, I got a little better, but I remember the broke car struggle. See, life happens. After an accident I caused, I was stuck. Insurance paid off the loan, but I had no car. And if you live in Atlanta, you know it's not easy to get around with no car. See, I previously had to get a little piece of car, though it kept something wrong. Starting was an issue. I had made pop tires. Why? Because they could pop at any moment. And I didn't want that again. So I remember what it was like to shop at the buy here, pay here place. I picked a phenomenal car on the best terms I could afford. I just couldn't walk into a regular dealer and demand a 6% interest rate like I have now with next to nothing down. See, I missed how to build credit and how to best use credit. So you can manipulate the game if you know the rules in your favor, that is. So I also remember the secured credit card struggle because no one would extend credit to me. I had to use my own money, let you charge me for it, and give you all the money up front. What? It was really bad, like really bad. But after fixing my income problem, because that was the root, I had to fix mismanaging the money. It's not just what you spend your money on, but why you spend it. See, I owned a home, but my priorities were all wrong. I was more concerned with looking like money than actually having it at my beck and call. I looked amazing with the BMW and the Ford and the beautiful brick home, but it was not solid. It only took one real unplanned expense to mess up stuff. I was overextended, unrealistic, and too optimistic about my income and my future. The truth is, none of this happened because I was a bad person. It happened because, probably like you, I simply didn't know any better. So I'm happily better now, but I can never forget where I was. That's why I coach those who will follow my lead. I never want you where I was. So my question is, what do you remember about where you came from, or what you saw others go through that you refuse to go back to? I would love to hear it. Simply put it on the post. I would love to see what you talk about. But I'd also love to invite you to a strategic discovery call. Why? I love to help people create it or improve the plan to never go back to where they were. So we'll create a customized financial action plan to go from where you are to where you want to be, and you'll never go back. You'll get faster progress and better results, but best of all, you'll avoid some of my big mistakes. So again, as always, congrats on using 2020 to be the very best year of your life. I look forward to talking to you soon, and together we'll prove that when life is pretty good, a better life is always best. Blessings to you.